Good morning, guys. It's another day of the grind. We're on our way to the gym to do some cardio for an hour because I'm trying to cut off all of that excess body weight on my way to get super shredded, hopefully single digit body fat again. I've been chasing this goal for a while. I've gotten close, but I've failed over and over because of, well, many reasons. One, for example, holiday season. Two, while I was really close, I actually ended up pulling my back because I was really dehydrated, really tired, didn't get enough sleep, and decided to go to the gym and hit deadlifts. I wasn't even lifting that heavy, but I don't know, it's just silly. I was just not in the right state. I have the sort of personality that I tend to push myself beyond my limits and then suffer the consequences, as I'm sure some of you do as well. So the lesson to be learned this year is to be patient, and that's something I'm working on. So slowly this time around, getting to my goal of single digit body fat. What's the plan for the day? Well, after my hour of cardio, I'm gonna go back home, finish some work, and I have to go to Delhi to give an audition. Nothing big, some really small project. Hopefully I get it. Am I nervous? Absolutely not. If this was the only thing that I was doing in life, if I was a full-time actor, I'd probably be a little nervous, but thankfully I have other things to fall back on, so I don't get nervous about these things. Generally, I don't really get nervous as such, because what's the point of getting nervous? It's not going to help. And the best way to do that is to not focus on the outcome. Are you going to win? Are you going to lose? Focus on the action instead. So if I am going and giving my audition, I'm just going to focus on being present, listening to cues, and just trying to put out the best that I can. I don't care if I get the part or not. I just don't. If things work out, great. If they don't, even better, because there's something else on the horizon. It's one thing to know that mindset. Oh yeah, I heard it from Viren. But it's another thing to realize what it means. And if you say it enough times and try to feel it enough times, eventually you're going to become it. So you got to fake it till you make it, as they say. And then once I'm back from the audition, I will probably hit the gym for a quick leg day. Hopefully I can start training legs again. My back is in the right position to do so. But even then, I'm not going to do squats, barbell squats. I'm not going to do deadlifts. I'm going to stick to the basics. Things like maybe a hip hinge of some sort, back extension, but light, hamstring curls for the hamstring. And I found this really nice glute exercise with the cable attachment, which used to be a problem earlier, but now I figured out a way to do it because this gym has a really nice cable machine. So that and the leg press, so that my spine is stable. So that's the goal for the day. Let's see how it actually works out, because often things don't go according to plan.
ठीक है तो आप इधर से आ जाना and you throw your lines actually like if
Yes.
Isha.
Isha, you were great. Congratulations. मैं सोच रहा था about us.
आप कहना क्या चाहते हैं? What do you want to say?
I love you. And I know we're very different. हम different families हैं, different countries. In fact, हमारे asset classes भी बिल्कुल अलग हैं. But long-term investment के लिए that's what's required, right?
This is very nice, very natural.
Yeah.
I like it. हाँ ठीक है एक और करते हैं मैं इसमें vertical I'll try and capture.
So I just got done with the audition. I think it went quite well. But that's the thing with these things, man. You never know when it goes well and it doesn't. Because even if you might think it went well, sometimes you just don't get the part because you don't fit the part. And sometimes when you think the audition went terribly wrong, it turns out to go well. So I'm going to leave it to Lady Luck. Hopefully she's with me on this one. Let's see how this turns out. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. My goal was to give the best audition, and I think I did. So now we're on our way back, starving of course, with just a protein shake inside me since lunch and a chini cha, to go hit the gym with Srijan, one of my coaching clients who I've been training for about a year and a half. We've gained some decent muscle and we've lost a lot of fat, and he's in a good space right now, but because of holiday season and because of work, he also got off of training for a while. So we're both gonna look super flat. Please don't judge us, because eventually we will prevail and we will get better. I feel like I need to pick up a snack though, or should I eat when I get home, but I won't have enough time before the gym? forget it. I'm not gonna eat chocolate. I'm not gonna eat chocolate. I'm gonna focus on staying and sticking to my diet and have a nice little yogurt as soon as I get back home before my workout. It will not digest for sure. I might get some khatte dakar or acidic burps, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Srijan can deal with the fragrance. So a 5 p.m. training session. I ideally would want to train a bit sooner, because if I train, let's say at 5 p.m, I get done by 6:30, and that means I'm gonna have dinner by 7:30, and then I won't be able to sleep on time. Ideally, I want to get into bed by 9:30, because if I'm sleeping 9:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m, 6 a.m, that's the perfect timing for me. Unfortunately, that will not be happening tonight, but that's fine. We're gonna be like water, my friend. Flow in the direction which is provided to you. Anyway, that's enough of my rant. I'm gonna get back home, grab a snack, change, and hit the gym. See you there. So I started the workout. I'm supposed to be joined by Srijan, who's late. So we're gonna start off without him. He'll figure out a way to catch up. The only problem is I'm wearing the wrong socks. I hope nobody can find out that I'm actually wearing dress socks. I forgot to pick up training socks. And I feel like I look like an absolute buffoon, but chalta hai. It's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. I am not going sockless. I do not have the confidence to be able to do that. Tiny calf life. That's what I have to deal with. Anyway, enough talk. Moving on. I feel like I should have worn track pants for this. I hate this one. The worst is when you make eye contact with someone during this exercise. So you're just supposed to look straight ahead, dead ahead, and pray nobody is looking, right? Made eye contact with Srijan just as I was saying that. He looked super awkward at me and then looked away.
Yeah, the first time I tried doing this one was with a trainer at Fitness First. Turns out the next morning I couldn't walk straight for a...
It's really deceitful, man.
Do you think you can go heavy next morning?
After what seems like a long day for me, obviously not for you guys, because you probably saw it in like 10, 15, 20 minutes max, I'm getting to enjoy my second real meal, chicken biryani. And I'm so happy. I'm gonna have some eggs as well after this, but this meal, I was looking forward to this all day, man. Too good. When you're starved and you enjoy like a nice hot salty meal, one of the best feelings in the world. Sorry. Now I'm gonna wrap up my day. I'm gonna take a quick shower, not wet my hair, otherwise I'll catch a cold, and then get into bed and hopefully sleep on time. And then we repeat it all over again tomorrow. I don't look happy about it, but trust me, I am. I love the process. But if you can just get yourself to focus on the outcome, on the process, enjoying the process, instead of looking forward to the outcome, life becomes easier. So I'm just learning to enjoy the process of getting better every day. So I'm gonna enjoy my biryani now. That's it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed today. Good luck to all of you, I guess. And I'll see you real soon.